blacksmith courted me. 9 months or better. He bravely won my heart, wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked quite clever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever.
Hello, Shield Brothers and Shield Maidens. We're here with Itchy on his famous boat, and we're going to be learning a bit about glass crafting. How are you today, Itchy?
I'm very well, thank you for asking.
So, this glass crafting, what's it all about? How do I get started?
Well, there are 3 different ways to start with the glass crafting. The first and easiest way would be to purchase it from the Crown Store. The second way would be to seek out any of the guild traders here in Vocal Guard or the surrounding towns and villages and purchase the motives from themselves.
Okay, and as far as I understand it, it's a little more complicated than just making a normal armor.
Yes, without a doubt. For not only are the motives quite rare, but the style material is quite rare as well.
Let's say I want to make a like a normal blacksmith armor. What more do I need? What do I need to get?
Well, not only do you need the style material and the motive, you also need the materials to craft the item you wish to craft.
How hard are these motives to find?
The motives are quite easy to find, for they are scattered all over the fine towns and villages and even throughout the country. All you have to do is simply look in a barrel or a chest or even in a sack, and you will find motives randomly placed for you to find.
Do they also drop in dungeons, for example?
Yes, the racial ones are quite common in dungeons, but the more higher level dungeon, this is when you expect the drops for the more exotic motifs. Okay,
so we're talking about motifs, and then that we understand from the conventional crafting. So there's something about some shards as well. What's that all about?
Now the shards are unique to glass crafting. On your travels through your questing or in your groups, you do come across lock boxes, which require to be lockpicked. Now, on a successful lockpicking of any of the treasure chests scattered throughout the countryside or the towns and villages, you have a very, very, very good chance of coming across the glass motif shard.
Okay.
For each shard, you need 10 individual pieces to refine into 1 shard for crafting 1 piece of glass armor. So for a full set of glass armor, you would need at least 80 to 90 shards to refine.
And how long would they take to find? Sounds pretty long.
Believe it or not that long. For the amount of treasure chests that are scattered all over the area, it is very, 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 very common to come across one, and for the majority of them, they are quite simple to pick.
So if I'm lazy, is it possible to buy myself all through it?
Oh, absolutely. The easiest way is to purchase the entire glass motive range from the Crown Store, which also sells the style material for I think it is the mere price of 500 coin for 10 style materials.
That sounds pretty cheap, or?
It is for such a nice armor set, and for the style material as well. It is very, very reasonably priced.
So, not only does it look good, but what about the combat bonus? Is there any combat bonus, or is it only visual?
No, again, there's no combat bonus as such for the armor style. However, crafted at many, many secret crafting locations throughout the countryside, then the armor bonus will become apparent with the glass armor set.
So that means if you go to, for example, the Gaze of the Night Mother and craft it in glass style, then you'll get the bonuses there.
Absolutely.
Tell me about the traits.
Well, again, with all of crafting, there are many added bonuses to the crafting sets, and another great bonus is the armor traits themselves. Throughout your questing and your dungeoning and your PvPing, some of the rewards through weapons and other pieces of armor come a certain trait, be it spell resistance, armor resistance, spell penetration, training, for example. And again, to obtain these, it could not be easier. Simply go into your crafting, be it blacksmithing, woodworking, clothing, and on your bar you will see a simple tag that says research. Simply click on the item you wish to research, locate the trait that you would like to have, and the rest is easy as pie, for a better word.
Thanks, Ishi, for sharing the information there, and for you guys out there, if you have any questions regarding this, you post a comment, and also you can suggest other topics that we're going to address here in the YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe and like. That's it for Dohan Clusterfuck for today, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Etnig binde gokken vel fløy ur fjalla gjóðu fløy ur fjalla gjóðu